And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
I almost didn't.
It was a quick. Down. It was a quick.
I was like, It
was a quick pull down. But that's all right.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm living life to the fullest. Actually, probably not. But I'm living life.
I mean, what is the fullest?
That is a great question. Like, living life to the fullest kind of seems irresponsible in a way.
Depends on what the fullest is. Like, is
That's
that
what I'm
like
saying.
Like a status?
Because you're living on the edge.
Oh, okay.
Is that the same?
Well, fullest would be like you're most fulfilled. I don't know about this living on the edge.
Fulfillment?
Yeah.
Well, if you're living to the fullest, if life's a glass and you're living to the fullest, isn't that the edge of the glass? And you could potentially spill out of it?
Or if it's a glass, sure.
Surface tension?
Maybe. Or what if it's a water flask and you're filling with water?
Yeah.
To the and the water flask is like firm because you're full.
You could overflow it. You could
overfill but you're
it.
doing it to
fill it up to the edge.
I would say the fullest would be before it spills over.
I agree, but you run the risk of going over the edge.
Not if you're fullest.
Your fullest point in any container is going to be right up to the edge.
Sure. But you can still put a cap on it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But only after you stop pouring.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying here? You see where I'm getting at?
I see what you're saying, but if you're saying like, I'm living life to the fullest and pouring over.
I don't know if I'm pouring over yet. We're still pouring water.
You're not pouring over.
You don't think I'm pouring over?
I don't think so.
Would you tell me if I was pouring over? If water was spilling out?
If you were going like crazy, yeah. Yeah. I think you might be almost pouring over on like League of Legends. I think maybe it's time to.
You should have seen me in college. I was pouring over, dude.
Yeah, well,
I would be up to like 4 a.m. every night.
I guess it's like fulfillment. Like, what is that?
Living life to the
family
fullest.
Is that
taking advantage
of president of the United States? Like, what's the
what?
I don't know. Like, is it like a job thing, a status thing?
I don't know. I think it's like depends on what you value in life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I think for most people, it would be like having a family, maybe.
Yeah.
People that care about you, surrounding yourself with people that care about you, taking advantage of opportunities like professionally or personally, going on a trip and becoming more cultured.
So you're doing all that? You're
volunteering.
Okay.
Giving back. That's probably good. That's fulfillment, right?
Yeah. I'm doing none of those things. So
you're doing none of those things?
Yeah. So I'm not living life to the fullest.
That's not good then.
I know.
No, you're raising a daughter.
Yeah.
That's giving back to humanity. Because she's going to become a member of society one day.
Yeah.
And because of the good lessons and values you instilled with her, she's going to be a great person and touch the lives of many people. It's kind of an exponential thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like you're holding a dandelion and that dandelion's penny. And then you blow on the dandelion and then all the things go in the wind. And that's going to be all the lives that she impacts.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to think of how many people she's going to meet in her life. Mm-hmm. You know, even if it's just like a casual thing.
Several dozen at least.
She'll be a person when everything's overrun with technology that'll still go up to the counter and interact.
Almost certainly not.
With the one cashier. And that'll make that person's day.
That cashier.
Or that cyborg's day, maybe.
And I actually mean this sincerely, I fully believe that there will be no cashiers.
No,
by the time she is old. Let me say, by the time she's old enough that I would be comfortable for her going up by herself anywhere, it's all going to be
which is what 30-ish
robots, 30, 32,
32,
in that range.
Yeah. I'm almost there. So it does get annoying when I have to call my mom into McDonald's to go up, but we're a couple years away.
That's good.
I'm getting excited, and I don't know what I'm going to order first. Probably a big shake for dinner.
Really? Like a Big Mac or something? Like
some type of kid thing to say. Probably.
Okay. Like a big chocolate shake.
Chocolate chip cookies for dinner. I am a little bit perturbed, though.
Because they don't mix the McFlurries anymore?
Yeah. Did you see the video of the one guy who went back and did it himself?
Went back behind the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't.
He's like, hey, can you mix this up more for me? It was like very chunky.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the machine's broken. He's like, oh, no worries. And then they go back and they're doing their thing. He walks around the counter, plugs it in, and mixes it up.
Yeah.
The machine was working. Yeah.
No,
I'm not condoning that.
Always
by the way,
working. We would always say, like, if we wanted to clean the machine, we would clean the machine and just be like, it's broken. Like,
is that why the ice cream machine's always broken? Because they just don't want to clean it?
No, to be fair, the ice cream machine did suck.
It does break a lot?
It does break down a lot. But just as much, we didn't want to deal
about
with
50-50.
It's like 60-40 maybe.
In which direction?
60-40 breaking down.
Is it true that there is a dedicated ice cream machine person?
No.
Okay, that's a myth.
Oh, wait. It serves
that goes around and fixes the machines.
Oh, yes. There is a repairman.
There's a technician specifically for the ice cream machine or for everything?
I will only say it's always the same guy that was repairing. I mean, this was 20 years ago or whatever, but like it was the same, well, maybe not quite 20, but 10 years ago.
That makes me happy that there's a guy that's just going around.
He is the same guy every
machines.
time, yeah.
And I really hope that he makes a lot of money, or she.
Probably not.
Dang it.
He's very nice.
Because the myth was like they make 6 figures or something.
Yeah,
because it's so vital to the operation of McDonald's.
Yeah, maybe.
And there's so few people in the world that can do it.
Dude, our machine was broken for like a week, and it was just like, okay.
Well, that's because the ice cream person is going to all the stores. There's only one per district.
Yeah,
I'm assuming,
sure.
Or the myth goes. Here's
the thing: even if the ice cream machine is broken, usually it's not like freezing. Yeah, so it's not producing ice cream. Which means that at most you're losing out on like ice cream cones, which are like what, $1? I mean, it was $1 when I was working there.
Yeah.
Or a sundae, which is $1, or heaven forbid your McFlurry or whatever.
Yeah.
But you can still make milkshakes usually.
Yeah. I got.
So it's
like
those
saying.
are where the money's at.
The milkshakes are where the money's at,
and they're super easy. Like no one cares about making a milkshake because you put the cup in there and it just does its thing. You don't have to like try to get it to work and it's dripping all over your hand and everything.
Yep. No, I'm 100%. I understand, but I think I would get a Big Mac.
Yeah.
I really like Big Macs.
Super Burger
and Super Burgers. Super Burgers are good, and I'm getting a lot of. I mean, I'm taking a lot of L's this week in the group chat with food. So first of all, people are saying for Eden Park, which is for anyone who doesn't know, it's Pennsylvania specific, or is it just Western PA?
I don't know actually.
I think it's just Pennsylvania. I think it's a local restaurant.
It's definitely
not a national chain.
No, it's like Big Boy. It's equivalent to a Big Boy if you've ever been there.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's like a sit down American style breakfast and lunch, dinner and stuff.
Yeah.
Diner, is that what you call that?
Sure.
Anyways,
like a Denny's.
That's a good comp. So, anyways,
Denny's might be.
No, Denny's is everywhere.
Is it?
Think
okay.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was getting shafted because apparently only breakfast is good at Eden Park, and then the Super Burger's not good. It's like, look, man, it's super. Okay, it's in the title. They wouldn't name it a Super Burger if it wasn't elevated above a normal burger.
I agree with that.
What are they lying to me?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I think a Super Burger is very good. I miss the Angus burgers.
Yeah,
they got rid of those. Now it's like smash, like they're just like tiny ones.
I know.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Bring back the big burgers, man. That's what we need in this country.
I think those are a staple. I think the crispy buffalo chicken wraps are a staple.
People love those.
I would always get that at like midnight launch as a GameStop.
Are they not there anymore?
No, they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you got a Turkey Club.
So I got Turkey Club for the meme because Jeff was really hating on What Killed Jeff, twitch.tv, What Killed Jeff.
Twitch.tv /
What Killed Jeff.
Yeah.
He hates Turkey Clubs.
Hates them. Wants them outlawed.
The funny thing was, my dad asked me what I was having.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm going to have a Turkey Club. He's like, that sounds good. And he ordered a Turkey Club.
Oh, my gosh.
And then my mother-in-law ordered a Turkey Club. So, or no, she was going to, but she got a salad. So just the two of us.
Close.
But the Turkey Club, it was warm. Mm-hmm. It was not good.
Mm-hmm.
It was cut. It's like a tiny sandwich to begin with, and then they cut it into quarters. Because apparently I'm a 2-year-old.
You're a little boy,
and like the sandwich integrity was like falling apart. It was not a good sandwich, and I had to be honest and just be like, look, I had a turkey. It was not good. Now on the flip side, you go to something like dang, what's the Italian club that we always get?
Yeah.
Like, what's that place?
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it starts with a D, I think.
Nah.
I keep wanting to say DiGiorno, but that's not right.
I think it is.
Oh, it's called Zupas. It's a Z.
What's a Z if not a different kind of D?
I think it's a D because it's Zupa's Delicatessen.
Ah.
So, yeah, there's a D in there.
Good save. There's a D in it.
But Zupas is very good, and they have a turkey club, which is also very good. So it's like
well, theirs is great.
Yeah, theirs is actually really great.
I mean, you got to go to a sandwich place. Look, you can't expect. Burgers are pretty simple, So I trust Eden Park to do a good burger.
You can tell we haven't eaten dinner yet because
I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Anyways, I don't know. I'm taking L's. I wanted chocolate cake really bad. It's my favorite dessert of all time.
Are we doing the chocolate cake?
No, we're not, dude. I'm getting swept in the chat right now. Everyone's like, cheesecake. Like, come on.
I don't like cheesecake.
Well, then where were you, bro? You literally hearted his thing.
Yeah, I hearted the thing that I don't like cake. I don't like cheesecake. I don't like chocolate cake.
This is ridiculous.
I like pie.
I've been on the record. I'm going to bring my own chocolate cake, and no one's allowed to have a piece.
That's fine.
That's what I'm going to do.
I had pie at my wedding. Like that was like the one thing I wanted.
You had pie at your wedding?
Yeah.
You didn't have a cake?
We had like little pies. We baked little pies and stuff.
That's crazy.
Everyone got little pies.
That was a fun wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the pies.
No,
it's because of the cornhole. I know. Whatever.
Well, yeah. No, I'm not even going to go down that path.
Drinking.
No, I'm not going to go down that path, but it was a good night. Yeah, I don't know. Pies are good. Some pies are good. I don't like cherry pie.
So my thing is, we're going here for the first time.
Is there strawberry pie?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I like a cherry pie more than a strawberry pie, personally. Strawberry pies usually don't have a top crust, but I like the top crust. I like a lot of crust.
Apple pie is the best.
Yes.
And it's not close.
It's...
Pumpkin pie is very good.
It's not like a hair race, but it's like...
Sweet potato pie is doable.
Is that a pie?
I don't know. I think so. It's pie form. It looks like a pie.
If I call pizza pie a pie, it's that counts.
Pizza is a pie.
Yeah.
I mean, the structural integrity of a pizza is in pie form. You call it a pizza pie.
Yeah, I know.
Just because the ingredients aren't what you in your head have constructed as a pie, it's not my problem.
I would say it's not a dessert pie.
Exactly.
It can be.
I think people have such a bias in their head that they just automatically think pie equals dessert. Mm-hmm. That's not the case. Okay.
Yeah. Could be pizza. What I mean? Could be charts.
Casserole is thought of as this like dinner dish. But spoiler alert, you can have a breakfast casserole.
That's
you can have a dessert casserole. Yeah. There's a lot of different kinds of casserole, which really begs the question, what is a casserole? It's about the structure of it.
It's about how you bake it.
It's about how you bake it.
If anything in a casserole dish is a casserole.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Kind of. Maybe.
Probably.
I think there's something there. I just think people are just look, they're clutching their pearls.
Yeah.
They're clutching their pies.
Yep.
And they're just saying like boo-hoo. Like
ever since Crime Alley. That's
what I'm saying, man. And it's justice for Mrs. Wayne. Mr. Wayne. That's all I'm saying, bro.
So many Easter eggs in that exchange. I don't know. If it makes that much, like if I jumped in and said, "Oh, I want chocolate cake," is that going to move the needle in any meaningful way?
No, I want you to be true to yourself. I think you should be true to yourself and say, "Hey, why was pie not suggested?" I think that
I don't want to be. I already feel like we're imposing on Mr. and Mrs. Campisi.
100%. So my question to you would be like, why not just go full length of it then?
Okay,
why not live life to the fullest?
In that regard,
yeah,
right. Mm-hmm. And you should hear this before. Well, maybe not. It'll be like the day of. In that regard, my thing is, I hear nothing about how, but how good like her. It's not cannolis. What is she making?
Manicotti.
Manicotti.
That's a dinner though. That's not a.
Yeah, no, right. But what I'm saying is like,
is cannolis an option? You think? I love cannolis.
Oh, maybe. Like,
should I bring it up? Should I bring it up?
Yeah, you should maybe bring that up. But like I hear nothing but how good her manicotti is. Yeah. So it's like, okay, cool. Like I've never had it. When I go to a new place, I say, "What are you known for?"
Well, hey, here's the thing. Here's why I didn't go manicotti. Because everyone else says that's what she's known for. But Jeff, her son, was like, actually, I like these other things more.
Okay.
And so I'm going with the son on this one. I think
that's
he
fair.
Knows from a DNA standpoint better than anyone else.
Sure. So what did we end up getting? Like,
I voted for the Alfredo, the chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, I don't like Alfredos.
Bro, what do you like? What do you like?
Manicotti.
No, you don't. Do you actually?
Manicotti was good, and then whatever the barbecue anything was
chipped ham. Well, Jeff was not a fan of the chipped ham, I don't think. But I would be down for the sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut.
I would too. I just that really kind of messes up my stomach. So that's like a.
Well, maybe you should take one for the team and stop being so selfish.
100% would.
Would you actually?
Yeah.
Well, then we should do shrimp.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You're driving. I don't care.
Well, that's. I have to wait a minute. Rethink this now. What if I put a towel down?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Okay. Work something out.
You don't care though. Like if it.
I probably care.
Okay.
Probably there's probably
a towel is not gonna.
Well, what if it's a thick towel?
Okay. We can roll those dice.
I'm trying to brainstorm.
Let's roll those dice. You know how I roll.
I love rolling dice. So if you're trying to talk me out of it,
I'm saying
dice rolling is not the way to tell me.
I'm the one rolling the dice, and you know how I roll dice.
I love the beginner's luck.
Okay, you're thinking about craps. I'm talking about D&D.
Yeah. What were you talking about?
D&D.
No, you're rolling 2d6s.
Okay.
And you're hitting a back wall.
All right. 7s all the time. Every time.
Yeah, and I can bet on that.
So bet on it because it's going to happen. You feed me shrimp, it's a bad night.
I love where this is at.
Yeah.
I might know what the rest of my night looks like now. I love where this is at.
Getting shrimp or going to casino?
Well, I have one.
Eat shrimp at the casino.
When you can have both.
Oh, baby.
That's right.
There it is.
Talk about good burger, though. The casino burger is one of my favorites.
Yeah, because you're always kind of like, not you just in general, but like just, I feel like you get a couple free drinks, you're kind of feeling good.
Yeah.
Burger or pizza is always good whenever you're drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. But that burger place, they have that, I don't know which burger you get there at Stacked, or not Stacked, what is it called? Flipped?
I get the straight burger.
Plain Jane?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. They have like a
barbecue.
Yeah. You know me too well. But they have like pulled pork on it and everything. It's a messy burger.
Yep.
But when you're feeling good, it's the mess you want. You know what I mean? You feel like Oscar the Grouch. You know, you're just in heaven.
You always got that at Thornhill too. Like everyone always got the bacon burger, and I got it a couple times. And it's like fine and whatever. But like I love just a classic cheeseburger, and then I put the tomato, onion, pickle on it, and then
do you like the burger at Denny's?
Dude, I can't tell you the last time I was at Denny's.
I think Denny's has an underrated burger.
Sure. I always get the skillet because I like to hear it sizzle when it comes out.
Oh, okay. Do
like
you go to
the Meat Lovers skillet is what I get. I don't know if they still have it.
Okay.
That's the last time I was there.
I think Denny's is great. Me and Jeff went after we stayed up all night one night, and it was an awesome experience. We were vibing.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Next time you go, when my wife and my daughter across the country, you let me know.
Tomorrow?
We could. It'd be. I have poker. I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of money, and then
we went at
fund my Denny's.
We went at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, do that.
I don't think you want to do that,
dude. I'm up at.
You're sleeping in.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
You got to get sleep, bro.
I get up at 6 a.m. I eat a great meal.
Yeah.
I come home. I sleep.
Well, that seems counterproductive.
That seems amazing.
Your body's all ready. You're not going to be tired.
I'll be tired.
Okay, well, you have to eat.
Or I won't be, and I'll play League of Legends with you guys.
Well, that's all right. You're just talking nonsense,
dude.
now.
That's where I'm at.
Nonsense.
You can't bring me down.
I can.
You probably could. Don't try it. Please don't.
I'm not going to try. But
I'm very fragile.
I think I could.
Yeah. All right, so none of that was on our list.
I think there was something there.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know.
It's called the introduction.
Yeah.
You have to bring the audience with you. Okay. I've studied communication.
They can tell how hungry we are.
I think there's something there, but I also think that the food started when we were talking about Penny and going up to McDonald's window.
Yeah.
Also, we do need to, talking about burgers, we need to really start, maybe we should do that this weekend while you're alone.
Oh, yeah.
We start checking off burger joints.
Could do that.
And we could start with a more local one. Like right here.
Moonlit is local.
Well, no, it's not really. Where's the closest one?
Swickley.
It's not close.
It's close to me.
How many minutes?
20?
Yeah, it's not close. I'm talking like Goodfellas is right there.
Oh, yeah, we can go Goodfellas, get a burger.
Dude, exactly.
Sure.
And it's like, all right, Goodfellas is our number one burger right now.
Yeah.
And then the next time we get a burger, we're like, okay, is this better or worse than Goodfellas?
Oh.
And that's how you do it.
Do it that way.
Well, this is I want the audience to listen really close right now because this is how I do lists now. And I think it's a fantastic way to do it. If you are doing a list where you are trying the things for the first time, or like for the first time you're actually being serious about critically evaluating it, and you're not like going back in your memory banks and thinking of it, I think this is the way to do it, where you just start putting them on the list, and then you're just asking yourself a binary question on each one. So it's like, okay, let's say we go to Goodfellas. All right, that's number one. Now we go to Moonlit. Is that better or worse than Goodfellas? Better. Now that's number one. Now we go to McDonald's. Is that better or worse than Goodfellas? No. Third. And then so on and so forth. Now we're at Five Guys. Okay, better than McDonald's? Yes. Better than Goodfellas? Yes. Better than Moonlit? No. Now that's number two.
All right, few questions.
You start climbing the ladder.
A few questions for you.
You know what I'm saying?
This only works with like apples to apples.
Actually, I was thinking about this. I think this is how I did my top 100 games. So it can work for things that you haven't touched in a while, right? So like if you played a video game as a kid, it still can work, but it's not going to be as reliable because you're like, okay, I'm trying to remember how I felt with this. So I think you're going to get the best results if it's something you're doing fresh. But I do think it's the way to do it because I think, man, just placing things on there and trying to just like feel it out, I think it gets very messy.
Okay.
It's very messy that way. This is a very structured approach where you're like, okay, I'm going through each one right now, and it's a very clear hierarchy of like what I like better.
What burger? What's the burger are we doing? Like I'm just gonna do my regular cheeseburger with like the.
I think you have to do regular. Yeah. I think you got to do regular.
Well, you don't want to do like a bacon burger or something. Or
no,
just
because it
might not have it.
Exactly. You got to do a 1-to-1.
Do you think any self-respecting burger joint is not going to have a barbecue bacon burger though?
That's a really great question. I don't think Wendy's has a barbecue bacon burger.
Sure, it does.
Absolutely not.
You could put barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, but at that point, are you just tampering with the evidence?
Yeah.
Well, then it would get thrown out.
It would get put lower.
Oh.
Or maybe it's fantastic.
Or you just say, I'm going to get the best sounding burger to me at this place. But I think people would be upset with that methodology by me because they're saying like that's not consistent.
A piggy butter and jelly burger from Burgatory is going to be better than a like normal cheeseburger usually.
I don't like those, but yeah,
fancier,
I see what you're saying. You're just adding more ingredients.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
okay, so
it's a tough. Well, it's easy for you because you just like the regular burger.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine the same.
Yeah.
Is there a drink limit? Like, is it like, okay, we get this burger, but you can have no more, or like you can't have a drink.
No, you can't have a drink until you
eat it. Like
not
at
the
least
whole
have a couple
thing, but
bites.
Yeah, a couple bites.
Have a drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the places that don't have alcohol, that's a disadvantage.
Or do we pregame?
Oh. I would say legally no, because we're going to be driving to the restaurant. So I'd say no.
Sure. Well, one of us is.
Well, then what do we do? The second guy pre-games in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Should we tailgate? Maybe we tailgate McDonald's?
That
could be something.
They might frown on that.
Not if they understand we're professionally reviewing burgers.
So that leads me to my kind of last question.
Yeah.
Do you tell the person that you're rating the burger? Why?
Because you want an authentic experience.
Is it the experience or is it the burger? For me, I want the best burger they are capable of. And I think when you tell people
I want the best burger they're capable of, but you need to rate a place like anyone's walking in. Just because we're the couch company, we're a huge deal, shouldn't give us a better burger than anyone else. I want the burger they're going to give.
I wouldn't even tell them where we're from. I would just say like, okay, like you just pull out a piece of paper.
Well, telling them where we're from, like they'll probably think we're actually someone.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So it's like,
no, I don't want.
We kind of say like, okay, hey, we're here.
Are we bringing like a nice camera?
Not even that. We could do a nice camera.
Whole production team.
You could do a camera, get a little light. But
that's how you get.
No, I'm just saying like a clipboard. Just like have like, okay, like hey, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
I say no, but it seems like you're opposite on that.
Well, my thing is, if it gives us a better burger, I'm willing to do that.
I think you want a fair shake at it.
Follow-up question.
Just like anyone else.
Fair shake.
Yep.
In that regard, they might have an off day.
That's right. That's the risk you run.
So do you do...
That's the risk you run.
Do you do multiple days?
I think if you're trying to really get the aggregate, that's by definition how you have to do it. If you're trying to get to the truth of it, yeah, I think you do that. But I don't think we have the capability of doing that because we haven't even gone to one yet. Yeah. So
we're gonna get to one this weekend.
I don't believe that actually.
Why?
I think we're gonna be too lazy.
Nah, we'll go to Goodfellas
tonight.
Sometime we could go tonight.
Nah, I don't think so. Don't you have to figure out dinner?
I do have to figure. I actually told Chelsea I get her dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's leaving tomorrow, so no, not tonight. But
exactly.
They're leaving tomorrow.
Look, we'll put a pin in it.
All right.
And we'll see.
We'll do it.
I am hungry, though.
Yeah. I'm probably going to go to Sheets.
I might go to Sheets after this.
Go to Sheets.
Yeah, let's go to Sheets.
I have to get her gas.
Ooh.
Mainly because I don't want to stop on the way tomorrow.
Yeah, it's smart. I mean, sacrifice today for tomorrow. I think that's generally a smart thing. And then I think most people probably do the opposite of that. They sacrifice tomorrow for today.
I usually do that, yeah.
Yeah, and you regret it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Every time.
But you don't learn your lesson.
I have been. So I've been prepping like the coffee pot like the night prior and stuff, which only takes like 2 minutes. But
yeah, that's an easy win.
Yeah. Stuff like
it's important to stack easy wins though, because momentum's a real thing.
Well, I know we're going to be late tomorrow, and I'm not even flying, and I'm already like, okay, we got to be at the airport this time. We got to do all this stuff. We got to make sure, So I want to get the car and then go straight to, because I have a 2-year-old. It's a crapshoot, dude. Like,
have you sat her down and just explained to her, like, we need to get up on time tomorrow. We need to. No, you haven't done that.
Done that. Yeah.
See, I find as a expert.
Yeah, you should just talk straight to her.
Yeah, you should talk to her like she's 32 and not 2. And then maybe that'll yield the results you're looking for. Maybe if you talk to her like she's 30, she'll act like she's 30.
Yeah. What did Jeff say that made me want to punch him in the face? Because I had not nearly to the level just now something that you wanted to do that, where it's like I just like
I remember your retort was like my heart or there was like a spike.
Yeah. It's something like
it was essentially raising a child is easy, but it was more clever than that. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
No, it's
just checking in.
Very challenging,
but worth it.
Yep.
Putting you on the spot.
It is. I know it is worth it.
I know you know.
So
I know that you believe it is.
I laid down with her on the couch. She was making dinner, and we were watching some Mickey thing. And you know how kids are, where like ourselves, I'm sure included, where like the TV's on, we're just like zombies looking at the TV. It's everyone. But I was laying with her, and I just kind of was like, oh, hey, I love you. And normally I just get nothing back, but I just like to say it. And she literally turned over and she's like, I love you, Daddy. And I was like, I'm dead. Like that. Yes, you can be a complete terrible person for the next like 3 hours, and I don't care. I'm good. What I'm saying is, she's a tornado and a nightmare sometimes, especially around meal times.
Like Wile E. Coyote?
Like Wile E. Coyote, but like the right Tasmanian Devil.
Tasmanian Devil. Yeah. Coyote's the guy with the TNT.
Wile E. Coyote is...
He's the guy that goes after Roadrunner.
Yeah, is it Wile? Yeah, I got Wile E.
It's
Coyote.
Wiley.
Yeah, Yeah.
Wile, middle initial E.
Yeah.
Coyote.
Eduardo. Yeah.
I don't think it's Eduardo.
I think so.
I think
it's... I think that's canon.
Okay. I was going to look it up, but I believe you. She could go either way. I think Tasmanian Devil is what I was going for because you said tornado, but I could see her being like a Wile E. Coyote, like just blowing up the room with TNT and stuff and anvils.
She's smarter than she has any right to be.
Yeah.
Like she's sneaky.
She's smart.
Yeah.
She's smart.
But then she also throws a colander on her head and smacks her head with a wooden spoon.
Well, she's 2.
Yeah,
so
I'm just saying,
two things can be true at once.
Aren't there 2-year-olds that are playing like Mozart?
Yeah, but that is yeah. Well, no, I mean yes.
Or like they're like 6.
Mozart was 2 and he was playing Mozart.
Okay,
so
well,
you know,
yeah,
there's that.
That's fair. Yeah,
there is that.
Yeah,
Mozart was legit.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's maybe the greatest musician to ever live. It's hard to argue other people. He was so
over Beethoven and Bach and.
Well, like if you're talking pure musician, I would say yes, because if you factor in his because he wrote a lot and obviously wrote amazing things, I think Beethoven as a composer better. But if you factor in his playing ability, he was a conductor. It's hard to beat Mozart. He was exceptionally talented.
Okay. Number one
musician. That's why I say musician, because encompassing all of the aspects of what makes a musician a musician.
Gotcha.
I think Mozart's very difficult to beat.
Okay.
And I don't think if you were to ask a random person, he would even be in their top 100. So
musician?
Yeah, they would say, like,
if you say it like that,
they would say, whoever named
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's very talented.
Sure.
Not as talented as Mozart.
No Mozart.
Nope. Mozart is a genius.
Taylor Swift.
I think Taylor Swift's probably, I would consider her a genius in a very different way.
Yes. Taylor Swift has more money than
Yes. I think if you have that much money, there's a good chance you're a genius in some way.
Yeah.
Whether it's marketing or
just marketing yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just entertain. Like, she's a very good entertainer.
Yeah.
I think her music is good. I think she is a good musician. I don't think she's a genius musician, though.
Yeah.
Like, because if you just start deconstructing her songs, the complexity is not.
Look, man,
there.
we got to 239 episodes. That's pretty good.
Look, man, I think what I'm saying is totally right. Like, any Swiftie that wants to come after me that says, no, actually, Taylor Swift's music's much more complicated than Mozart's and much more fulfilling. It's like, all right. Well, the fulfilling part, they probably do believe that, which is actually debatable. It's like, hey, there's words here. There's things.
It's more in our
the
time,
instrumentation,
relatable.
relatable. I think that I wouldn't get upset at that, but I just think the pure genius of it, the stuff he was doing is it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
Look,
Come
man,
on. Dude wrote an opera. He was 7, and a whole full scale opera.
It's big.
That's huge. He was 7, dude. I was
I hear you. I just
peeing my pants.
Oh, when you were 7?
I'm sure I had a couple accidents.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably late to still be peeing your pants, though.
Technically.
Technically.
It happens.
Hey, I'm not going to let society dictate when I stop peeing my pants.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Anyways.
Uh-huh.
We have some things we wanted to talk about today. Video game podcast. Did you have non-video games thing? Are these all video games?
More or less.
Like Achilles Survivor and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Why don't you start with that, and then I'll go into my thing.
So I went to the my family's picnic that my aunt puts together, and my cousin Justin was like, "Hey, man, I'm kind of turning into you a little bit. I didn't want to play a AAA game. He hasn't played 007 yet.
Yeah,
because he wants time to put into it.
Yes.
And Achilles Survivor was on $6 on the arcade store or whatever, an Xbox store. And he was like, so I just, I played this, Achilles, whatever. He's like, it's just it's a video game. It's really fun. It's it's a Survivor. It's a bullet heaven, whatever you want to call it. And he was really into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, look, I love those type of games. I'll play it. Absolutely. I gave him some recommendations. But I ended up playing it, and I went through quite a good chunk of it, unlocked a bunch of stuff. But it's good. It's fun. It's like Vampire Survivors, but Achilles. I don't know. You get a bunch of different characters from kind of that time period and stuff. The shtick with this one is you can mine rocks. So you basically just have to stand in a circle, and it gets you minerals, and then you go and you build towers and kind of strategize on where you want to put them up and stuff. And it's cool. It's pretty I like it. $6. It's worth playing a few times and enjoying it. I think for something like this, it's a little bare bones maybe isn't the right word, because there's a lot of characters you can do and different things, but I think it's maybe not as in depth as something like a Deep Rock Galactic Survivors or even Vampire Survivors, to be honest. There's other stuff there. I think the thing that drew him in is it does look quite good, it has much better graphics, but
it's not 8-bit.
No, it's fully rendered.
Oh, okay.
The camera's
is it still top down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Camera's pulled back, but it's fully rendered, and you got some good stuff there. But no, I thought it was a fun little game. Definitely another one of those, but it was fun. So I wanted to shout that out. It was a good recommendation. I know I always recommend weird stuff to him. And I was happy that he's kind of I would not have expected him to like that kind of stuff.
Right.
So I like that he's broadening his horizons and
there you go.
whatnot. But yeah.
No, it's always good to hear. Yeah, he has some good polls.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Definitely. I think he's really going to like 007.
So do I.
And I hope so. But sometimes we're wrong about that. So
I mean, he got it. It's just he got it and like went on vacation, did different things. So it's like he wants to have time set into to do it.
I think that makes perfect sense.
I think he thinks it's probably longer than it really is. Like if you just play through the campaign, I don't think it's
like
going to
under 20 hours.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it was like.
But maybe he'll do like a lot of the mission stuff and
maybe
like the
get your money's worth or something like that.
Well, I think that stuff's cool. That there's like the bonus things and challenges, I should say, I think is mostly what it is. But when I think of a Justin game, I really think, it's AAA, looks good, runs good. I had no issues with it. Feels good to play. Gameplay's great, tight, story's good.
Yep.
It's James Bond. I mean, who doesn't like James Bond?
Yeah.
I think, does he like James Bond?
I
like the movies?
I think so. Yeah.
I think
that's his era of.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But sometimes when we feel the most confident about a Justin game, we're surprised. Or vice versa.
I was very happy because usually he's excited for a game to come out, and now he is excited for. Which I know I'm just talking about him when he's not here to defend himself. He is excited for Alien Fireteam 2.
Oh, okay.
First one didn't do super great, if I remember correctly.
It worked out the kinks, man.
Yeah, but he's really excited for it. Yeah. And normally I get really bent out of shape whenever he tells me about a game he's excited for because he jinxes it and it just shuts down.
Historic trend.
But this game, it's like, yeah, man. Like if it's great, awesome. Like I already said, like I
was it the last
not a problem.
Couple though he's been excited for, like actually do well? Didn't we start breaking the curse?
I'm not sure because I don't.
What was the last? I thought there was a recent one that he was really excited for, and it did turn out to be good.
I don't remember.
I'd to ask.
Yeah.
Is he going to come to our Game of the Year viewing again?
I hope so.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's coming up.
I know.
December 13th, I think.
I think it's going to have to. Yeah. So
it's the second Thursday in December.
Second Thursday in December
is the show.
That might turn into like I take that Thursday and Friday off.
Really?
And get it set up. Yeah, because it's like, okay, like let's make it maybe a little bigger. Like every year you got to go a little bigger.
Well,
like
you don't want to go too big, though.
Not too big, too fast, but you got to make it a little bigger. Like
you're going to invite more people. You're going to make a night out of it.
Ethan's been working hard. I feel like he needs
I need to meet Ethan, man.
I know, right?
This guy is giving us a lot of content.
I know. So we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Make it interesting and exciting.
You just got to vacuum. You got to. Well, first of all, you got to tell me which seat I got to sit in because I sat in the wrong place last time.
That's part of that. So that's why I would take off that Thursday. Is like really.
I feel bad having to make you do that, but the last two times I was dying.
The problem was
was it just? Was that the first time we did it last year?
It's the first time.
Yeah. Okay. So the last time we did it, I was dying.
Yeah.
Like bad.
Yeah. We watched another thing.
It was Summer Games Fest this year, I think.
Yeah, but you threw me off because I vacuumed the heck out of the spot that I thought you were going to sit in, and then you went.
I need you to tell me before I sit
Well, no, now that was just because I was running out of time. Like I would take Thursday off, deep clean the place, do my best. Look, we have 3 cats.
Might not matter.
There's not.
Yeah.
I think you just need to take your medicine.
I might. Yeah, the problem is I bring beer, and I don't think I'm supposed to do an allergy pill and beer.
Oh, you gotta. Do you want to breathe or do you want to?
I don't know. Actually, I gotta think about that.
Well, if the beer, if you could just drink through it,
maybe it happens to people that don't drink enough.
Yeah,
it's like you got to break through a wall.
Yeah,
you think that's kind of like what they're thinking?
Probably
like when doctors are saying don't take medicine and drink alcohol.
Yeah, like pick one or the other,
or drink so much that it counters the medicine.
Oh, I was saying drink so much that you don't even need the medicine.
Oh,
like you're so.
I was saying something that's probably going to hurt me.
Yeah, no, I want you to be safe.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mull it over. I'm gonna talk with my doc about it, and we're gonna see what's going on.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot riding on this.
Well, I really would like to win this year. I did not have a good time.
Double losing.
Yeah. By very razor margins both times.
Yeah. Is that always going to happen, I guess?
Well,
someone will double lose?
I was calculating, if we have 3 people, someone's going to double lose.
Yeah,
because there's only 2 winners.
Yeah.
But I do think there's a lot of scenarios where people are going to have ties, especially when we're talking nominations.
Yeah.
Like the only reason we didn't have a tie, like it was literally one game off, and I didn't think Kingdom Come 2 was going to be nominated because which is just disgusting on my part. Like I need to have faith in my boy.
Yeah.
And I didn't. And I really, I let myself down, but I let Warhorse Studios down. Like it was a sad day for me, but I'm going to learn my lesson.
So that is we'll figure something out.
Yeah. A tiebreaker or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think we switched it this year, right? So we did the nomination guesses are going to do the essay.
Yeah.
And then the video. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the actual winner is going to be the video game. I think I like that better, although I'm starting to go back and forth on it because, like, what's more important? But I think the game's more important. It's more impactful.
The game is more fun, theoretically.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like, we could do it this way. We could say, okay, the winner of the nominations, or no, let me say it this way. The winner of the actual award show of the winners, right? Like the main event, gets to choose whether they give a video game out or do the essay topic. And then whatever's not chosen, the winner of the nominations gets to choose that one. Do we want to do it that way? So then we leave it up to the true winner. I think that's an interesting thought. Not the true winner, but like I think we would agree that like winning the actual award show is more difficult and probably like a better win.
Yes, I agree with that.
Does it make sense? Like, hey, you did the hard part.
Is an essay something that we actually want to continue? Because it didn't seem like you guys were really enjoying that too much.
I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a spin on it this year if I win,
Okay.
And I think you guys will enjoy my spin on it.
Okay. Because I was going to say the thing we could do, essay aside, whoever wins the nominations, that is the tiebreaker in going into it. Like
well.
you just automatically get like an extra point maybe or something like that.
Yep. Could do that.
Or that extra point might actually give you a tie, so who knows. But.
Yeah, we could do it that way. I think, well, we'll have to engage our partner on this.
Can't tell if that's hair in my face or
our guest partner.
Spider.
But I kind of like the idea of, hey, if you win the big tamale, you get to pick. Because maybe some of us value the video game nomination more than the essay nomination. Now, Jeff thinks he's going to win both, so it might not even matter.
Yeah.
Might not even matter if he just clean sweeps us.
I don't think so.
He's very confident.
Yeah, but you have to have a pulse on these things, and I just don't see it.
You don't think he's a pulse guy?
No.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anything again because last time I did, it didn't go well for me. So I'm going to stay silent.
I feel too confident because I am just so excited to give you the game I have.
I don't have a game picked out, but I have the essay.
Yeah, which is good.
I got the essay. So if I do win the big show and we agree to go that route, maybe I go the essay route.
Yeah.
Well, actually, here's the interesting thing too.
Yeah.
You don't like this?
I might. What's up? What's the interesting thing?
Because if the winner of the Game Awards show predictions wins, it's like I think there's an incentive to pick to choose the essay to give to people because that means you don't have to write an essay.
Yeah. But then aren't we just doing the same thing we did last year at that point?
It's up to the person.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, think about it. It's like, would it feel bad to win that part of it, but still have to write an essay? That would feel pretty bad.
To win you
win the big predictions for the winners, and then it's like, well, I still have to write an essay next year.
Yeah, well, that's why we did it that way.
Yeah, see, I'm talking myself out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For you, you're like, oh, I really want him to play this game, so you would probably pick the game.
No.
Oh, you picked the essay.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't heard my idea.
For what? The essay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is I would much rather play a game than write an essay.
Right.
So why would I put myself through that?
All right, we got to workshop this. This. We're not in a good place right now. We're starting to unwind
that's part of the backdoor discussions.
Yeah, I mean, my original thought was like, I think the video game's like the bigger thing.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Everything is technically going to just devolve down to.
Well, if Jeff just wins both, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So he should just like man up and win both.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying, dude.
Sure.
Get the pulse. Show us the pulse, dude.
It's basically going to devolve into us just making each other's lives miserable, either through video game or pros. And I don't know. Like,
if Jeff wins again, you're saying?
No, just in general. Like, I think.
Well, he said he's not going easy. Like, this year was him going easy on us.
Right. So we kind of already set a bar.
I don't think so. I could give you guys a nice little softball.
Okay.
I might. I'm not trying to make you hate your life.
All right.
I want you to do something you're gonna like.
I will like anything.
I don't think that's true.
I do think it's true because it takes the choice out of it, and I can just do something.
Tyler, you're naive, sweet boy.
All right.
Do you not remember the movie I recommended to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
you hit me with the you hit me with the worst thing right up front.
What if I gave you the video game equivalent of that?
Sure.
Really?
It's not gonna hit it. It's not gonna hit it.
Oh,
it's not gonna hit it.
Freddy Got Fingered is 90 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to do 30 hours.
The game is 30 hours.
Fine, whatever.
Minimum.
Whatever. Easy.
Don't do this to yourself.
Now, to be fair, it's 30 hours or you beat the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't do this to yourself.
No, too late.
Don't do this.
Because I don't think my game is 30 hours.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I have to think of a game. I don't know what I give you guys.
I could always.
Problem is, you guys have played everything. That's where I struggle. It's like, what do I give someone who has everything?
Is it like
it's like giving a gift for Superman? Ever see that episode? Great episode.
No.
Justice League.
Oh, I was thinking Seinfeld.
Yeah, interesting. No, it's like Batman and Wonder Woman go to the Fortress of Solitude, and they're like, "What do you get a guy who has everything?"
Yeah,
and Batman gives him cash.
That's so good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited.
Me too. It's right around the corner. Like August. So are we saying? And this is how I view it. What is it? Star Wars. It's not Bad Company. It's
Pod Racers.
No, the
Company Zero Company.
Zero Company. So Star Wars Zero Company, in my mind, kicks off
the sprint to the end.
Yeah.
That's
how
down. We're going
it.
Up right now. And then the roller coaster down is that. Yes, that's the next game on my wish list.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 games on my backlog.
It's not bad.
Which is Assassin's Creed, Cairn. What are the other ones? Assassin's Creed, Cairn.
Is Assassin's Creed going to be one that falls off quickly because you've already played it?
I haven't played it in a long time, though.
But so I guess
that's why it's a little different than Halo.
Yeah.
Where Halo, we just kind of, not just, but we played it.
It's kind of tough too because it's
while we've been doing the podcast, we've played it.
True. It's tough because the way that I'm looking at stuff now is like if I'm playing something in the back of my mind, I'm like, is this going to crack my top 10? And if not, then I kind of might move on. Yeah.
I have Black Flag, Mina, the Hauler, Saros, and Cairn are my 4 backloggers.
Oof. Well, there's 2 on there that you need to play.
Maybe I go Cairn next. Just get another quick W.
You should wait for Cairn.
Well,
I told you that.
Wait for what?
Because they're coming out with more stuff. And then,
but dude, I'm not gonna have time in September.
That's fair.
I have 2 weeks right now. I have 2 weeks where I can theoretically knock out 2 of those games. Maybe
that's fair. Oh, you could 100% knock both of. Mina isn't that long. Longish.
Yeah, Mina's a little longer. Assassin's Creed. I could probably, if I play Assassin's Creed, I could probably get that done within the 2 weeks.
Yeah, it depends on how deep you want to go in Assassin's Creed. Like, if you just want to do like the campaign, you can knock that out pretty quickly.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Interesting. Are you still trying to 100% it?
No, huh? Oh. I did the first island. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Oh, okay. I thought that was your like, I'm gonna 100% this.
I was going to, and then I'm just like, no, this isn't. This is
I
not
was
worth
shocked.
it.
I was like, I can't believe he's actually gonna be going through with that, but you didn't. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I was gonna do Mina over Thanksgiving, but now
Fire Emblem,
the Switch 2 might be incoming.
Yeah,
tomorrow actually.
You're getting it tomorrow.
I might. I only have a couple weeks until the price.
I know.
And I can't wait till the last second because then it's not going to be available.
Yep.
So I'm going to go to GameStop tomorrow, I think. And we're going to. The problem is I got to like do all that stuff with my. I got to
just do that tonight.
But if I'm not sure, like, what if it's not available?
Pre-order it. Like, go on the website.
You can pre-order
buy a new one and pick up at store.
But if I buy it, I have to pay for it online.
Yeah.
If I pay for it online, I'm going to trade it in. You see my dilemma here? Yeah.
So I have to commit. Give him a call.
I have to commit. Yes, I'm going to give him a call. I forgot you could still do that.
You can do that. Yeah.
They haven't banned that yet.
Have Jeff call them.
Jeff's pretty good at calling.
I know.
I've seen him do it on stream, and he's never successful, but he does it.
He loves it. So have him do it.
Okay.
And then he'll tell you what they have.
And then he'll call me.
He'll call you.
It's a lot of calls for him, though.
He loves calling.
Does he like calling?
Yeah.
I feel like he actually doesn't like calling.
He lives for calling.
He's a caller?
He is a caller.
He's the call man?
He's the call man.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
You know what killed Jeff? Not phone calls.
Trying to dissect that one.
We're so hungry. All right. What else is on the list?
Phantom Blade Zero is going to be game of the year.
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
No, it's going to be game of the year.
Okay.
I want you to watch the new trailer that came out.
Okay.
After
gameplay?
Yes, there's some gameplay. They have shown gameplay. That boss fight that they showed is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's why I think it's...
But it was gameplay.
Yeah.
It was gameplay.
They showed Witcher gameplay too, and it's not anywhere close to what actually came out of The Witcher.
But that was then, and this is now.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
We have the technology.
I didn't think about that argument.
We have the technology.
Okay. Sure.
I think this game has the potential.
Yes, it's a single-player action game.
To be one of the greatest games ever made. I think it has the potential to be one of the greatest games ever made.
Okay.
I could be very wrong. It could get an 82. Okay?
Yeah.
I grant that. But I'm taking a big swing, and I picked my shot, and I think this is the game to say, if I'm going to be ahead of the curve on any game, it's going to be this one.
Yeah.
And I'm saying...
Putting aside GTA 6.
Putting aside GTA 6, because obviously it's going to do amazing. So I need GTA 6 not to come out this year. But we've said that.
Easy.
But we've said that.
Yep.
Kalshi disagrees with you. Kalshi has it like, let's check the live, not sponsored segment.
Dude,
where we check in on GTA 6 coming out this year.
I am so confident. I put $50 a day.
I wish you did. You would actually be rich if you hit that because it would just keep going up.
Yeah.
It would just keep going wild. Up. And by up, I mean down.
Yeah.
But if you won, it would go crazy.
Be a lot of money.
Right. Grand Theft Auto 6 has a 65% chance of being game of the year.
65?
65.
That's crazy.
Yes.
007 still not on there?
007 still not on there.
Yeah.
It was just so stupid.
That's a snub.
It's such a snub. But it's going to be nominated.
It will absolutely
I think it'll be nominated.
It will be nominated.
So the fact that it's not on here is just disgusting.
Yeah.
And
Resident Evil will be nominated. 007 will be nominated.
Resident Evil is number 2 at 16%.
GTA, whatever your indie title is.
GTA 6 release date before 2027, 86% chance.
Yeah.
86% chance. Before July 2027, 95% chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah. All right. I'm just saying, dude, I think we're cooked.
No, I mean, GTA is kind of a lock and a given, but I don't know. I don't hope it's bad, but I hope people...
I think you do hope it's bad, actually.
Okay, you know what? Transparently, I do kind of hope it's people realize
there's nothing wrong with that, dude. There's nothing wrong with wishing the downfall of your enemies.
It's you know what?
Yeah, just stand on business, dude. That's what we call standing on business.
I know. I watch Love Island. They say that all the time.
That's because I'm in tune with the youths.
Yeah, the youths.
Anyways,
what did I? I said Pragmata before it came out.
Yeah, you're just that's the worst take of all time.
It was before it came out.
Yeah, you took a shot. I respect you took a shot.
That is the type of game that always wins.
Yeah.
Third-person action game.
Third-person action, daughter.
There's a huge
nice.
There's a huge chance that Resident Evil would win if it wasn't for GTA.
Yeah, it's at 16%.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero is going to surprise people.
I hope so, man.
It's gonna surprise people.
You need a win. You know who didn't surprise people?
Okay.
Mouse PI.
Okay, relax. Mouse PI has much better ratings from users than critics.
So much better ratings from the people that don't vote for Game of the Year.
It resonated with the mass.
Yeah.
So I'm in tune with the masses. Now I just need to get in tune with the corrupt officials in charge.
Yeah.
I just have to change my frequency a little bit.
Yeah.
Change it a little bit. Find the right radio station. And I'm going to be in tune. I'm going to be on the pulse, as some people say.
And your tune says Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade Zero is going to shock the world.
Phantom Blade Zero has zero chance.
Phantom Blade Zero has a 1% chance, according to Kalshi, not sponsored. And there are some games that come out that are so good, it doesn't matter if you're a corrupt official or you're an average Joe.
Like Expedition 33.
Like Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Everyone said that was Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get an even more strong case of that this year. Phantom Blade Zero is going to come out, and everyone's going to be not only saying this is easy Game of the Year lock, and it's going to win everything, they're going to say, this blows Expedition out of the water.
And this is not a Souls-like?
It might be. Adjacent.
You're going to hate it.
No, I'm not. This is going to be the one that converts me.
Oh, my gosh, dude. All right.
It's going to convert, bro.
Sure.
You got to trust sometimes in the process.
I trust.
I don't think you do at all.
No, I don't. No.
I don't think you do at all.
I think at best it's a nominee. At absolute best.
Well, Jeff was giving me a bunch of shit because he's like, well, if you like Souls-like, I would believe you more. It's like, no, the fact that I don't like Souls-like should be giving you alarm bells in your head. Like, oh, wait. This is converting him. Look at this. Let's listen to this guy.
The thing that makes me sad is you're like Star Wars. You're not going to see Star Wars nominated for anything. You're gonna for
I
Game
have
of the
a very
Year.
good feeling.
It's
going to
be
Star
like
Wars,
best racer. It's going to be best strategy game because there's nothing else out. Maybe honestly, even strategy game, Eugenics might sweep that. So it's like
Eugenics is good.
Yeah. So it's
not getting the buzz it deserves though.
Yeah. We'll see.
I think people took a look at it and they're like, "Oh, this isn't the Binding of Isaac." They just moved on.
I think people. Yeah,
it didn't do as well as I thought it was going to do.
Highly rated,
but it didn't get the buzz.
Yeah, but we don't care about the sheep. We only care about the wolves. They're actually
it didn't get the buzz from the big dogs either. I don't think
from the critics.
It did well, but it didn't get. It's not like talked about in that.
Oh well,
like the Game of the Year is something that's. I mean, you just get that feeling. It's just talked about. Like Astrobot was just talked about.
Yeah, but Astrobot also came out in a very good time. Like, here's the thing: reviewers are going to pull up a list, and say, "What were the top-rated games this year?"
Okay,
and they're going to see Mugenics within the top 5, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Mugenics was really great."
Remember when I made a cat?
Yeah, remember when I fought poop?
Yeah, we were about to just say all this stuff, and doesn't play very well unless you're playing the game.
Right, I'm just saying, like, I think
I was like, remember when I going down a list of things I could say?
Yeah, I think it will be put in probably a strategy game.
I think strategy. I think indie.
Yeah.
Here's
the thing you got to think about too.
Very strong.
The real question is
Eric Ebb, very strong contender for best indie game.
Is it an indie title?
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, it's not.
Maybe I don't know.
That was made by one guy.
Oh yeah, you said that.
I thought it was. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, you're looking at like a lot. Like there's a lot of crazy stuff just coming out over the next 2 months.
Yeah.
And and then nothing. So that'll be fun. But what was the? You still have Nintendo holding on to their
Fire Emblem could be really good.
And by Fire Emblem, I meant Legend of Zelda: Ocarina
Legend
of
of
Time.
Zelda is not going to be very good.
Fire Emblem might be great.
I think Fire Emblem
gets a strategy game, might get the RPG.
Yeah. Will it hit as hard as Three Houses? Because Three Houses.
Did Three Houses hit?
Oh my God. What?
Did it win anything?
Yeah.
Did it? Was it even nominated?
I was nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
okay. You sure?
You better believe it.
You sure?
I'll believe it. That was Kramer. You better believe it.
I'll believe it.
Seinfeld.
I'm going to check you.
Yeah, check me. It definitely won Best Strategy Game. It had to win something. I mean, they have to give their annual Nintendo award to someone.
It's Game Awards.
Yeah, I would be. Do they show you what was nominated, or did they just show you the winner?
I Googled it and used AI, so we'll see.
Ooh.
Fire Emblem Three Houses received an official jury nomination for Best Strategy Game.
Yep.
And went on to win 2 awards, Best Strategy Game and the completely fan-voted Player's Choice Award. There you go.
I'm one with the mass.
You are.
I am a mass.
You are.
I'm a mass of energy, and
I need to see are we really going to give Ocarina of Time and
I want to play Orbitals.
Yeah.
If I get a Switch 2, we got to play Orbitals.
I told you I'd play it.
Yeah, but you're not excited about it.
I'm excited about it.
You sound like you'd rather stick your arm in a mousetrap, in a big mousetrap.
Absolutely not.
Like a crocodile-sized mousetrap.
I can say with the most sincere confidence that I would rather play Orbitals with you than stick my hand anywhere near a mousetrap. Even
a big one.
Especially a big one.
That would just break your arm in half.
Yes, that's okay. An easy choice.
Well, I appreciate that. That's what a good friend says to another friend.
You're welcome.
Okay.
A good friend to another friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't think so?
One's a good friend, one's like a less good friend?
I said a good friend to another one.
Yeah.
That's what a good friend says to another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm another friend.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people describe me as my other friend.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm a role player.
Okay.
Which means I know what my role is.
And you play it well.
And I play it as well as I can.
Yeah.
Except when you're at Baron and you have R up. There's a little bit of questions going on there.
This is what I'm talking about. You're spilling over. You're spilling over.
A little bit of questions going on there. There's still some
you're
coaches
fulfilled.
talking.
You're fulfilled.
There's some coaches talking, man. They were not happy with my play that fight. And I had to look myself in the mirror after that. It's not easy. It's not easy to go to bed after that. Because you didn't leave it all on the field. You didn't leave it all on the
What if you just swapped Tekken?
I don't know if I can handle that again. Tekken made me really mad.
I know.
It made me really frustrated, especially when Justin would just beat me into the ground.
Well, they nerfed him now, so
I don't think it matters, one, and B, I just he just had my number. I could never beat him.
Yeah.
He was so good. All right, we have a couple of things we got to get to, so we can go eat. Back at it again, this time correctly, ×2.
Yeah, enough time has passed since my hard drive died, so I'm getting all the ROMs again. I'm getting a full collection.
You talked about that. PS1, you're up to.
Yeah. Well, Dreamcast, technically.
Although AI has been steering you wrong.
AI has been nothing but trouble. So now I'm manually going in and I basically downloaded every ROM from every region. So I just have everything ever made. And now I'm going through and scrubbing it all for
validity.
American, they're all valid. They're all real game. But then now it's get rid of all the demos and the unlicensed stuff and only United States and Europe. And you have kind of this thing where if a game only was released in Japan, I'll have that one too, but only if it's English translation is included. It's a whole thing. I have a whole list. But yeah, I'm all the way up through Dreamcast now.
So you have all the Fire Emblems?
No, isn't there one on Wii?
Yeah.
So no, not yet.
Oh, I meant up to the systems you have.
Oh yeah,
because the first 5 are all Japanese.
Yeah, but they're not English translated.
Oh, none of them are English translated?
Not that my thing. So
there might be. So you have to learn Japanese.
Well, no, the one thing I didn't do yet is now I take those lists, and so basically I have the complete list.
Okay.
scrub that down to the United States list. And once I have that, I check it against like these kind of like DAT files that basically will like auto run it for you, because it's like 11,000 files in some cases where it's like, okay, I can't do that manually. So I got all those. Then I scrape all the artwork and all the manuals and everything and have all that stuff done. Then I go into the like IGNs and GameSpots and things and say like, okay, like what are the top 100 GBA games of all time? Compile that list and then basically get that down to like 100. And then a lot of that time you'll see like, oh, this was only released in Japan, but it's one of the best games ever. Then I'll go and search for specific ROMs that are hacked by people to add the translation in.
Oh, okay.
That's like down the line.
We're not close to that.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I still have another 24 hours to finish my PS.
Is it cooking right now?
Yeah.
It's cooking?
It's cooking.
Dang. Okay, so...
Oh, and I got some fight stick stuff.
Yeah, you went deep on that.
Yeah. I got
Is it like similar to keyboards? Is that why you like it?
Yeah. It's exactly like keyboards. In fact, the buttons I got take keyboard switches, which is why I got them. So now I can play.
Are you
with,
Frankensteining some of your switches into the fight sticks?
Yep. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I got
love that for you.
Korean stick, which is, it doesn't use springs. So the one I have in there now uses a spring. It's Japanese. The Korean ones use like silicone, like basically like rubber bands.
Yeah.
So it's a lot stiffer. But the stick that I got was modified specifically for Tekken.
Okay.
To do like diagonals a little bit tighter and easier.
Yes.
And theoretically, and I won't be able to do this, is not for me, but it's cool to have. You should be able to do lightning dashes easier with the Mishimas. Yeah. So
you're getting ready.
Dabbling.
All right. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Token apparently got fixed, so
it's got great reviews.
Yeah.
So,
the PC stuff, all the stuttering's gone now, and they put a big patch out.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I hope it does well.
I also too, they have a tournament going on, I think, right now, actually.
Really?
Which is crazy that people are already like that good in the tournament.
I think people put a lot of time into the beta.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay. So that's good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about electronic repairs.
Oh, yeah. Restory.
Restory is like a bunch of games.
What?
Is Restory like there's more Restories, right?
Not that I know of.
Different categories.
Oh, maybe.
I thought it was a thing.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it might be. A lot of electronic repair games kind of came out at the same time.
Okay.
This one is you basically open a repair shop in Japan, and people just give you like older electronics, like think like your Razer flip phone and like a PlayStation 1 and an Xbox like OG controller, stuff like that.
I put in Restory and then Resident Evil came up. So
like RE story, yeah.
I'm never gonna find it.
But this is basically like you're just opening up electronics, you're cleaning them, you're soldering them, you're putting them back together, and then you're either selling them for a profit or giving them to people and they pay you and different things like that. There's a story going on behind the scenes, but it's very like, oh, this big corporation is taking over our quaint little town and blah, 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 blah. I wasn't really paying attention to it too much because like they tried to, none of it was voice acted. It's all like speech bubbles, but they did the thing where on the speech bubbles, they wrote it like you wanted to, like they wanted you to like pronounce it. So like sometimes like, you know, like Southern like accents and like you would write that differently. Like it would be like, oh, y'all get over here with it. Like a bunch of like apostrophes everywhere and stuff like that. One person was always drunk. So they would like try to like write the speech in like this slurred words. But then when you're trying to read it, you're really not like, unless you're like physically reading it out loud, you're really not getting the full context. And eventually it just was like, okay, I get the gist, I'm moving on type of thing. Like it wasn't very, like, it didn't really grab me, right? To the point that I got to kind of what I thought was the middle of the game, and I made a decision. It seemed like a pretty pivotal decision of like, oh, do you want to do X or Y? So I did the thing that I thought was like the good path to go down. And it was like, great. And then it just was like, everybody came, talked to me once. And it was like, you beat the game. Thanks for playing. You can keep playing if you want, which is just like, you can keep repairing items. And that was it. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, it was a nice little tight game. I think it was like maybe like 8 hours, 10 hours, something like that. But it did get somewhat repetitive. And it wasn't like super compelling. Like, it was more of like I'm just going to do this because I want to relax. Like, not like I'm thinking about this all the time type of thing, if that makes sense. I think a lot of the design decisions were very well done. Like, it wasn't like when you're screwing in screws, it wasn't like this like annoying thing. Like, they kind of cut some corners in a good way. Like, it was like ease of use type stuff. It was pretty forgiving on like a lot of the repairs and kind of how you put things back together and stuff. But you can put stickers on stuff, you can paint stuff, but they didn't really go too far into it. So it was like, I thought it would be cool if it would be like, oh, here's my phone. I want you to paint like flames on it or something. And you have to kind of like do that. But they didn't do anything. It was like, paint my phone. And you could literally pick any color you wanted and just like spray it, paint it, and it's done. So
nice.
It had a lot of cool ideas, but not a lot of like in-depth. Like, it was pretty shallow. It was very well made, but shallow. And I didn't think the story was very compelling, personally.
Okay.
But I don't know. It was interesting. It got great reviews online. Like, people were really liking it.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
Yeah. So I'm not that high. I would say I would give it like an 80. Confident.
Solid.
Yeah. I think it does what it sets out to do, but it doesn't take that extra step into like, oh, the story's really compelling and really good, or because you could like,
it's not like a power wash simulator.
Yeah, well, like it kind of is, right? In some ways, like,
yeah, but power wash simulator, I think you would say, is much better. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you really liked those games.
I put them on I do really like it, but like I kind of put it in the same ballpark where it's like,
I know those games try to do similar things. I just thought the quality of Power Wash Simulator was maybe higher, but maybe not.
No, I would actually say the quality, like in terms of like not a lot of jank, very tight controls, very like well thought out stuff. I think like it has like really good bones, but not a lot of meat on it.
Okay.
I think this actually did really well. Now I think Power Wash Simulator, it's like it kind of apples and oranges where like they have like these big levels, you can do different things, but Power Wash Simulator has a lot of jank, part of its charm, but still has a lot of jank.
Okay.
This, it was very tight.
Gotcha.
I just didn't think it was like I'm not going to remember it for its story or repairing or anything. Like, I'd be like, oh, this is a fun time. Basically, I just repaired things and listened to podcasts.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of what they're aiming for in a way.
Yeah, no, it's a cozy game.
It's a cozy game, yeah.
Yeah.
And you were cozy.
Like, there's literally a time mechanic on it, like where it's like, oh, the sun's going down, you have to, stuff like that. Like, you don't ever have to close your shop. You just leave it open. You never like get too tired. There's no like stamina bar or anything like that. So it just lets you do what you want to do, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. One review down.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, I just finished Dench Attack.
Yep.
And let's review it.
Let's review it.
You've been done with that for a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I caught up.
What are your thoughts?
Okay. I think this is a very good game.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very fun game. This is one of those games. Every year, there seems to be a game that's I think like indie game-esque or smaller game. And it's usually on Game Pass and it slaps. Mm-hmm. Like, I think of Blueprints. I think The Alters was on Game Pass last year.
Mm-hmm.
Very good games, very solid games that are smaller. I think The Alters was maybe a little bigger. But my point is, this is just it was funny when you first started playing it, you were like, I don't even know how to describe this game. And then when you play it, you're like, yeah, I totally see what you're saying. But I liken it to like Tony Hawk meets Sonic, where you have different levels that you're running through, like Sonic, but you're doing tricks and getting scores and doing combos, very much akin to skateboarding because you're doing like kick flips and stuff, like literally. So it's like Tony Hawk in that aspect. So it's a very weird concept, but it executes very well.
Yeah, and it's like to try to explain that you're a train car grinding on rails and doing
I didn't even say you're a train.
You're a train.
Yeah, you're a train.
Yeah, like it's like or
you're riding in a train. You're riding.
It's
in
really
a train.
weird. Like basically, like the entire premise is like this is like post-apocalyptic or dystopian kind of future where Japan is just in ruins and you have these like big corporation just making these giant bubbles of civilization. Outside of it is where all the train and the dense attack people are, and they're like everything's just run by gangs, and you're just a really talented dense attack
ramen
person,
delivery girl, Emmy.
I thought the story was
not bad,
fine. Yeah, it was like heartwarming in some ways.
I think it hit. I always like. Well, I think this is more your thing, but I also like going around and forming the team.
Yeah,
it's always cool.
Absolutely. The loading screen, like every time you get a new person
like
on there, that was a great touch.
I like that touch.
Yeah, super stylish.
The game is so stylish. I think that's one of its strongest points. It's very, even like the narrator being Japanese, it's like it's that little flourish. I thought it's very great style in the art, in the aesthetic, the little touches they did. I would say the 3D models were not very good. The hand drawn stuff is like way better. Like the drawn stuff, so the 2D drawn stuff is like the best. Like their portraits and things.
Yeah.
When you see them like actually in the world, it's a little jank.
Yeah, because it's like you only see them a handful of times. Like it's always supposed to be.
Yeah,
like
but at the end, I think there's like a cutscene where they're all just kind of sitting there, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
it's a little because they're like moving and stuff. But yeah, I think for the most part, it's very very good looking game stylistically. The soundtrack's great. Yep. Really, I think there are a lot of tracks that get your heart pumping and fit the bill very well.
It fits the game. It's maybe not a soundtrack I would listen to outside of the game personally.
Yeah, I think there's some soundtracks that very much lend themselves to the gameplay itself. It connects itself with the gameplay. So I think it's a fair point. Like while you're in the midst of going down this mountain or whatever and grinding and doing tricks, it is very good, but yeah, maybe not something that's as aesthetically pleasing just on its own.
Yeah.
I'd have to listen to it. Every year for Game of the Year, I go through all the soundtracks, so and just listen to it removed from the gameplay. So I'm curious to go back and see if there's any. There's always a few surprises that I'm like, wow, I didn't really notice how good this is because I was like so engrossed in the game or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see that. But yeah, I think the level design's fantastic. I think the actual mechanics that you get, they always are adding something new, keeping it fresh. I will say by the end, it was a little overwhelming.
Like
those
that
last
boss fight.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
The one that really killed me is going to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I just could not, my brain could not compute that.
Yep.
I never did that in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, so maybe that's why. Like all the other ones are like things I kind of did in the game. But
yeah, towards the end, you get like an extra ability to basically like invert gravity.
Yeah,
and it's like you literally have to just mirror everything, and it's
I was not quick enough to do it. And then the other one was the rail slide. I was like not putting that one together either. I was getting better at that one, but I think it really did a good job. And this is a great game that there's a lot of replayability to get those golds and go through those tracks again.
And you get like new trains too that maybe not everyone is like immediately like, oh, I see where this would come in handy. But when you like go through the entire game, you have all the tracks open and then you're just like, man, I'm really trying to get this gold medal. I don't know how to do this. But you play through the track and you're like, oh, there's a lot of like jumps here or something. And then you go through all your like, I think there's 30 trains that have like different like perks and negatives and things like that. You kind of find that perfect fit for the perfect track.
Yep.
So you can kind of squeak out a little extra performance from that. And I think that really has a kind of high ceiling to explore.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point. I don't know if I'm not creative enough to see the benefits to some of those trains because I agree with you. Like I only used a couple.
Oh yeah, I only used a handful.
Yeah, so like I had a racing train and then I had a points train.
Yeah.
So those were usually my two go-to. And my points train changed throughout the run as I got new ones because I liked some of the benefits more. But yeah, I think it kept it interesting. I love the design. I don't know what design you went with, but I did one of the original ones, the cow one.
I did the squid.
Nice.
Yeah.
So one of the first stickers you get or whatever is like this design of cows getting abducted by UFOs. And there's like a milk carton. Dude, it was so good. It was so me. I was like, dude, I literally put it on every train I have.
Which is funny because like that's exactly what I like. The very first time you go into the shop, I'm like, oh, I really like this design. And then that was just what I kept the entire.
Had.
Yeah.
And I looked at all the designs. I was like, maybe there'll be something that's like just never.
Yeah.
Not that they were bad, but that cow.
I wouldn't
so
even
perfect.
say like they're fine. I don't think the customization really did that much. Like I wish there was probably more customization there.
Okay.
Personally, but that's such a small gripe because there's a ton.
Yeah.
I just wish that maybe you had a little bit more flexibility on kind of what you layered on or different things
or
like that.
let you pick the color palette.
Yeah, like they had
I feel like that's not a difficult thing to do.
You would think not.
Right? You just put a color wheel on there and you get 3 colors. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I've never made a game. Maybe it is difficult to do that. I don't know. I just think, I think you brought this up, but I think you're 100% right. The fact that there's no leaderboard or online component where you can kind of have a benchmark or compare yourself. I mean, obviously the benchmark in the game is the golds. Mm-hmm. They list out kind of the challenges or what do they call them? Dares.
Yeah.
That's one layer to it, but I always think like if you want a lot more replayability beyond just golding everything, having that online leaderboard would be a perfect way to be like, okay, I can compare myself against my friends. I can compare myself against my region or the world and just see like who's the best out there and just see these insane numbers, which I feel like you would see.
I mean, you sent me the one and I was literally laying in bed and I'm like, oh no, like I'm doing this right now. And I got up out of bed and I put my contacts back in, went downstairs. Yeah. And I spent probably 30, 40 minutes trying to beat your high score on that. But like imagine now doing that with all 60 tracks and kind of having this constant like rivalry and different things like that with your friends. Like that's such a low hanging fruit. And I'm sure it boils down to like just budget and
I don't think there's any like online components to it because I'm sure there's a whole other can of worms you're opening.
That's what I mean. Like they're just not spec'd out for that.
I would think though, like it's already ingrained in Game Pass. You know, maybe they could assist them with that. I don't know.
Maybe
again, I don't know how it works. So, but yeah, I think that's a really big missed opportunity because. Like I sent you the one picture, but I was like, I'm not going to be taking a picture of every like level and stuff.
No,
so
and that was the exact same way.
It wasn't worth it. But if I saw, like in 007, for example, I saw your couple missions you did, and I was just like, all right, I got to crush them on these. And then, you know what I mean? So,
Neon White was the one that I still am sad that we never got into or none of the friends got into it because that is like the perfect way to integrate leaderboards and constantly getting updated of like, oh yeah, you thought you got it here. Like I found a secret shortcut and it shaved off a 1/10 of a second here and stuff. So
no, I think you're 100% right. But I think all in all, there's a lot. I liked all the characters. They were funny. Yeah. Their character designs are great too. Yeah. Really like the character
Every single one's pretty unique.
Yes. Yeah. Very unique, very stylish again.
The boss battles were fun. Like they were just like really cool set pieces.
The boss battles were great. Yep.
Yeah, it's just like a visual spectacle of like, oh, hey, this is really neat.
It's that one game that comes out every year. It just happens to be on Game Pass. It's just like this slaps. It's just a great video game.
Yep.
And it's hard to say any negative things about it.
This is one of those games that like I would love like Justin to try. I don't know. It might be pushing him a little too far, depending.
Yeah. Well, did you ever play the Tony Hawk games? Because I think
that's the question. I don't know.
If you have that experience, that history, you're gonna love this game because it's very much the DNA is there, obviously enough so where you're like, oh, I like that, and then you're gonna be along for the ride, pun intended, for the other elements. I think
it's interesting too because I think with you saying it was like Sonic meets Tony Hawk, that's a perfect example because it's not like a open world thing like Tony Hawk.
It's a level.
It's like a point A to point B
and
usually.
Yes. But they have different variations again to keep it fresh, where they have like just levels where you just go around. It's more like a skate park, and you're just trying to get a high score. Yeah. And there's a timer, which is that is Tony Hawk, or at least the originals, right?
Yeah.
And then they have the races. So there's like 4 different types, right? You have your classic like Sonic-esque level where you're getting point A to point B. You have your skate park-esque high score time limit. You have your races, which is you're just trying to beat everyone else with speed. And then you have your boss battles, which have like unique mechanics.
I wonder, you do have your high score. I would maybe add another one in there where there is like a mission one.
Oh yes,
so
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, it kind of like splits into different sections, and you have to like follow different routes to complete side missions.
Yes.
So like they do mix it up. It's a pretty.
That's a much more unique one too.
Yeah. But it's a very kind of. In some ways, you could say it's a cookie cutter formula where like every zone has the same kind of set levels, but I was actually very surprised with like how different the levels looked. Nothing really got stale.
Yep.
The biomes changed. All your different, like you were saying, like your abilities changed and stuff, and like how you approach things. And then the better you got down the line, you could always do those mechanics. It's not like you unlock within reason. But like how you would complete certain things, you can then go back and do other levels using those abilities or using those kind of like that knowledge. Which I will
say that I don't think it's required to go back to 100%.
No,
which is, I know it's a big thing, at least for me. I think for you too.
Yeah.
I don't like when you're forced to go back to 100% something.
Yeah. And I think they do it could go either way on this. Like what they'll do is they'll always take the best version of what you did to make your final score. So like if you're going through a level and you're like, hey, I really want to focus on my high score here, you can do that. Your time might suck, but you have a really high score. It'll take that high score, it'll put it on your thing, but then it'll keep your original lower time.
Right.
And vice versa. If you want to like just, hey, I'm not going to do a single trick. I'm just going to get point A to point B as fast as possible. It'll do that too. And then that kind of your combined score is kind of like what you get there, which is cool. It's one way to do it. But yeah, man,
there were many levels that I golded both on one run.
Yeah.
So I wish there was maybe another level, like a platinum or something, where it's like, hey, if you do 2 golds in a run,
like do everything all at once.
Yeah. And I know you're not probably going to be able to collect everything because usually you have to go multiple paths, but maybe if it's just the score and time, that would be like a cool, like, oh, like you mastered this track or something.
I don't know. Do you have to go multiple paths every time?
For some, yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Definitely. Sure. Because like some of the things to collect are only the spirit track or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, and then you'll have something on the normal track. So yeah, there's some where it's like,
there's like a hidden exit on at least one of them and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyways, I know that's a lot. The last thing I'll say is I think it's an incredibly efficient game too.
Yeah.
I mean, the levels are very short, especially if you're going for speed. It just keeps you moving. It's like a very efficient game. I never felt burned out. So I think that's
it's a lot. It's 60 levels, and you fly through them, and like you can just do an area. It's just maybe like 10 levels.
Yeah, I was doing like a zone a night or whatever. Yeah, good, it's nice. All right, what are you thinking score wise? This is the big question.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I am definitely in gold territory, so bare minimum, I think we're thinking like 86. I think this does things very, very well. I am bad at these games, right? As you well know. So it's like, it's not technically my type, but I don't know what I would do differently with it. Like the customization stuff is just kind of like bare, like that, that's just like, that's tiny. That's non-consequential.
Yep.
I think all of the tricks and everything were well, instituted. So I don't know. I would go probably 89, 90, personally.
Oh, wow.
Like I think it's pretty high. I really, really wanted to have it. Like I was shocked that there was no league leaderboard. So like that's the only. Like,
yeah,
I think if we all played together, that would like push it up even higher because it's that kind of multiplayer experience.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe 90 is even high. Like 88, 89 would be where I'm at.
Yeah, I think I would be willing to go up that high if we had that experience.
Okay.
But I think we were definitely missing that. So the key gripes I have is that's probably the main one. Customizing, I think I didn't really care too much about that one. I think the tricks though, I wish there was some progression there. So like in Tony Hawk, for example, you can buy special tricks and stuff as you progress through the game.
Oh, okay.
And you're actually kind of evolving your catalog of tricks that you can do. Mm-hmm. As well as like some characters have specific tricks unique to them. Mm-hmm. So I think it would have been cool. Like, hey, what if each train has a unique trick? Give it a little bit more identity, right? Like, hey, maybe I don't like the ability on this one, but this trick is a ton of points and I love doing it. It's just like a nice, comfortable movement for me. I don't know. Again, I'm just spitballing, but I found myself just spamming the same tricks.
Oh, yeah. I was doing the same trick every time because I could finally do a gold one. And I'm like, well, that's a lot of points.
Exactly. So
yeah,
I think it got repetitive with that.
That's fair.
So that's one of the things I would say. And then you're kind of limited on some of the tricks you can do with some of the specific mechanics, like grinding. You can only do so much on there. The walls, you really can't do much. The ice and stuff. So
I think I hear you, and I agree with you. I think we are not even hitting the level because, like, I think you're meant to be like jumping off of walls and jumping off, like finding like alternate routes and things like that more than what I did.
Yeah. No, so I grant you that.
Yeah,
I was trying to like, there's some very creative stuff you can do, but even again, I know I'm comparing it to Tony Hawk, which is, I think it's fair because it's in that vein.
It's a skateboard.
When you're doing Tony Hawk, there's specific grind tricks that you can do. So even like special grind tricks. And I would have loved to see that element incorporated.
Yeah, you can only really just kind of spin a little bit. Yeah.
Just some more unique kind of cool things to give that extra flourish. So anyways, that's kind of picky. But those are kind of my main.
Now you're making me think I scored it too high.
Well, I think you scored it too high, but that's why I'm about to bring it down a little bit. So okay, I am at an 87. Okay. I think it gets that next. It's not that 86 on the line kind of thing. Like, oh, it could go either way. I think it's a solid gold. Yeah. So I could even be convinced in 88. I could come up there, but I think 87, 88 is right where I'm at because it's a very good game. It has a lot of great aspects to it. I think it's missing a couple things that would really put it into that next tier, like the leaderboard thing. I think mainly. Yeah. Because I think this is a game where your experience obviously is going to contribute to a lot of it. So if you had that camaraderie or competition, I should say, with your friends, that's going to be the thing you remember. That's fair. More than maybe the other aspects of it. But it's such a solid game. And hard to find fault with it, that it's definitely gold. So I agree with you there. I would say that maybe the ceiling for me just isn't as high, and I don't know how you fix that. I just think there's some games. Well, you were really into Tony Hawk, and I never played a Tony Hawk, so maybe that's part of it too. Where maybe I have bias where it's like,
I'd be like, oh, hey, look, this is incredible. Like,
Tony Hawk's the best skateboarding game ever made, obviously. Yeah. So it's like, when you come at the king, you best not miss. But I don't think it missed. I think it did things really well. But I do think I think there's just some games where it's like, I don't know what you could have done better. You really set out to do what you're going to do. But for me, it's like, it's just capped at a certain thing. Like there's,
yeah, that's fair.
Only so much enjoyment I'm going to have with it. I don't know. Maybe that's not fair, but 87 is what my gut tells me. That's where I'm at.
No, I'm good with 87.
Oh, you're going to come all the way down. We're not even going to meet in the middle.
You made some good points. I think, for me, it was one of those, like, it felt like a breath of fresh air. I want to reward that as much as possible because I want people to like make weird, cool stuff like that. Yes. But no, an 87 is great.
It's a great score.
Yeah. So I think that's completely fine. That's good middle ground.
All right. Lock it in. Well, it's not even a middle ground. I just bullied you into that.
I came down 2 points. So I'm fine with it. That's not
three. said 90.
90 was I pulled myself down from 90.
I think we gave with James Bond a 90.
That's why I started pulling myself down a little bit.
I know we don't like doing that.
Yeah.
But at some level, you got to do that a little bit. Yeah.
87. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think we did score because I was like thinking, like, what did we give eugenics? I don't think we scored that. Did we?
No, I don't think we ever did. Okay. That'd be 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's where I would do it. Yeah. Not right now, but yeah.
No, but
yeah. We should.
Yeah. Okay.
We at one point maybe we dedicate an episode and just bring all the like
games we played that we didn't.
Yeah. Because I was going back, there's a lot of them.
For some reason it's probably because it takes me so long to finish
it'd be
them.
like I finished something you didn't have it or vice versa, and then
Well, chiseled in first of all, and then second of all, I don't know. There is an element of the mystery that I like because the problem is if we reviewed every game, which we probably should do.
We know what. Yeah,
I know what your top 10 list is before you come.
Yeah, that's
and I like being surprised personally, but
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I don't know what the
counter argument is like
is right now.
We should probably have like official ratings for our
maybe we just do a dump at the end of the year.
We could do a dump at the end of the year. So like, hey, here's our like must rates because we both played it. We both really want to talk about it. Yeah. And then, I don't know. Well, the shareholder meeting, we'll talk about it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was it. All right. Dench Tech, great game. I recommend it. Yeah, it has our stamp of approval or whatever.
I think if you're gold, it's automatically recommended.
I think so.
For sure.
That being said, we're working on a kind of rubric.
Yep.
A explanation.
Yeah.
On each of our tiers.
Yep.
So we'll kind of have a structured, hey, here's our rating, how we do it.
Yeah.
Here's what it looks like, 1 through 100 different tiers. And here's what each tier loosely means.
Yep.
Or tightly means.
Yeah. And we give a couple examples of like games so you can kind of get an idea of like where we're at and whatnot.
Yeah. So you can check that out eventually on couchcompany.games. As well as our reviews are all on there. So if you want to see the scores we give to everything and all the other good stuff, our articles, we got
Ethan's been
our boy Ethan pumping them out.
Yep.
Good stuff.
I still have one in the hopper.
What was the one this week that he did? It was
There's Never Been a Good Batman Movie.
Yes. I did read that one and I think we were about to go to war and then we read it and I was like, you know what? I actually
made some points.
That's very solid. It was a very solid piece. So definitely recommend that to the audience. And What Killed Jeff? I mean, what can you say?
Yeah.
His top 10 from 2025 rips.
And
I'm not even being facetious anymore. It's out there. Check it out. Couchcompany.games.
And he is working on his TGA bet.
Yeah. He's got time.
He's got plenty of time.
He's got plenty of time. Yep. I'm going to get off his back because he delivered.
Yeah.
So he's got time. He's good. I'm not going to make any promise. It's not coming out this week.
No, I'm not on his back. Yeah. I'm just saying, hey, it's coming.
It is.
Get excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making,
Like we're just giving a little tease.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, we're going to be here. Same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.